Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous sommes à Londres, aéroport d'Heathrow. Nous allons faire route vers Genève à bord d'un Airbus A319 de la compagnie British Airways. Nous procédons à l'embarquement des passagers et du fret.
All passengers are aboard.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Okay, let's do the before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
APU on.
APU bleed.
Set on.
External power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Baro reference.
Checked. 1008.
1008. Check beacon lights.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Pushback demandé.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Pushback. Le démarrage des moteurs se fera après le pushback. Nous décollerons piste 27 gauche.
Left is clear. Right is clear. Clear to start engines.
Démarrage des moteurs. Moteur
Starting
droit.
engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us today. Before takeoff, we encourage you to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of this aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the cabin crew while we display the safety features and procedures of this aircraft in case of an emergency. In an emergency, please remain in your seat with your seat belt fastened. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will deploy from the panels overhead.
Engine 2
Pull
stabilized.
the oxygen mask towards you and place over
Démarrage
your head.
moteur gauche.
The mask can be tightened by pulling on the straps at the front of
Starting
the mask.
engine 1.
The bag may not inflate even though oxygen is flowing. If there is smoke in the cabin, the walkway emergency light is here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that all electronic devices should be turned off for takeoff and that mobile phones must not be used for the duration of the flight. We thank you for your attention during this brief presentation.
Are normal. Thank you for your help and all clear. We'll see you for signals on the right, please.
Roger, 2 good starts, all clear signals, see you on the right.
The after start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Checked, normal.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked, 0.
Pitch trim. Flight controls.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Check flaps.
Flaps 1.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
And the taxi checklist.
Nose lights.
Set on.
Brake checks.
Pedal pressed. Checked, 0.
Check. Auto brake.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. ECAM TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Approaching 2-3. Approaching 2-3. Approaching 2-3.
Seats for takeoff, please. Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked. Normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stow. Checklist complete.
Alignement piste.
Approaching 27 left. On runway 27 left.
Paré au décollage. Décollage.
Take off. Man toga and SRS.
Check. Power set. knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Rotation.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Navigation.
Check. Gear is up, lights off.
Climb.
Climb thrust.
Pilote automatique.
Autopilot is going on.
Landing gear.
Gear up. Lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Packs.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
1008.
1008. Checked. Checklist complete. Transition altitude.
Barrow reference. Set and cross-checked.
Check.
Passing 10,000, Cat.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Off.
Bon, la météo est à peu près bonne. Nous aurons peut-être un peu de vent dans le sud de la France. À partir de jour, à partir de maintenant, mes vidéos seront beaucoup plus courtes. En fait, il faudra le décollage, mise en palier, altitude de croisière, descente, approche et atterrissage. Nous sortons de l'Angleterre, allons traverser la Manche pour arriver par le nord du Havre vers Dieppe. Voilà, nous allons survoler Étretat, en fait, pour ceux qui connaissent, en Normandie. Nous sommes à 33 000 pieds, nous allons arriver à 35 000, notre altitude de croisière peut d'ores et déjà faire le service passager.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving drinks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
À 34 000. Et voilà, nous arrivons à nos 35 000 pieds. Il nous reste 379 miles à parcourir. Donc, à tout à l'heure.
Traffic.
342 miles. Nous sommes au-dessus de Lisieux.
Lima Romeo, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10, 85, Lima Romeo.
Unity 65, turn left heading 260, descend to 4,000 feet, clear for Carenado approach runway 23.
Left 260 and it's a bit short, so we will prefer to...
Left heading 260, descend 4,000, clear Carenado approach, report established.
Left 260.
Notre top descente est apparue par la petite flèche blanche orientée vers le bas dans l'écran du centre. Nous allons déterminer notre altitude d'approche pour l'atterrissage en consultant notre FMS qui nous indique pieds. Oui, ce qui veut dire que nous serons obligés d'intervenir manuellement. Donc je le règle d'abord sur 7000 pieds. Et j'activerai la descente juste après la checklist descente. J'ai dit qu'il fallait intervenir manuellement parce que la vitesse d'approche est de 7000 pieds. L'altitude d'approche est de 7000 pieds alors que l'aéroport est à 1365 pieds. Donc il y a un différentiel trop important. Par conséquent, il faudra faire une part en manuel. Checklist descente dans peu de temps.
Okay, let's go through the descent preparation checklist.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
On.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Landing elevation.
Checked.
Barrow radio.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Initiating descent.
Descente activée.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Set below.
Arrival, good morning. Oscar Golf Whiskey Victor, descending flight 160 inbound to Valo. Information.
À Genève, la température est 2 degrés. Il y aura évidemment des nuages.
5 degrees to the right for Victor in runway 23 and descending flight 140.
Donc une visibilité réduite.
150 Oscar Golf Whiskey Victor.
Prepare for short approach with 40 track miles.
Voilà, il amorce sa descente.
For 4 kilo free rate now, left to Saint-Pré, descend level 990. Oscar Whiskey Victor, descend level 120.
Descending level 1.
For continuous clear, expected is 23.
Bonjour, Easy 1378, hello 167 information, November.
Easy 137, bonjour, descend level 150, expected is 23.
Allez, pour level 150,
Descending 7000 feet, Queen H 1013, Oscar Golf Whiskey Victor.
1012.
1012, Oscar Golf Whiskey Victor.
Je suis en contact avec la tour de contrôle de Genève. Par le site live ATC, site internet live ATC. Nous arrivons à 22 000 pieds, on a un taux de descente de 3500 pieds minutes.
For 4 kilo, reduce to 30 knots.
Reduce to 30.
Oscar Whiskey Victor, left heading 260, descend 6,000 feet, clear ILS.
Left heading 260, cleared ILS 23, Oscar Golf Whiskey Victor.
Descend 6,000 feet.
6000 feet, Oscar Golf Whiskey Victor.
Fleet 297 Mike, descend level 100. Easy 1378, descend level 990.
Level 90, Easy 1378.
Nous allons arriver par le lac, en survolant le lac les ce qui nous permettra de descendre à une altitude de 3000 pieds à peu près. J'ai mis les aérofreins.
Mosquito 97 Mike, descent circulate 0.
On enlève les aérofreins. On désactive les aérofreins. Oui, là je fais ma descente en manuel.
Kilo, right heading 200, clear the ILS support established, reduced 180.
Right heading 200, clear for the ILS 23 and reducing 180, call established, Swiss Bob.
Oscar Whiskey Victor established.
Fully established, Oscar got Whiskey Victor.
Reduced to 160 to maintain 24, and contact tower 1187, right?
Aérofrein.
160 until 4 and 1187, bye-bye Oscar got Whiskey Victor.
Mosquito 97 Mike, right heading 140, reduce 180.
Yeah, 140, 180 is good.
All stations, new QNH 1013. Easy 1378, continue present heading, reduce 210 or less.
Désactivation aérofrein.
Mosquito 97 Mike, descend 7000 feet, 1013.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
Nous sommes en dessous de depuis.
Approach checklist. Ecam status. Checked.
Sliding table.
Stowed.
Stow. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Baro reference.
Standard.
Checklist complete.
Flight
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
44 kilo, 180 or greater to 6 miles, contact tower 1187, right?
18026 and 1187, Swiss 7.
Mosquito 97 miles, descend to 6,000 feet. Easy 1378, descend 7,000 feet, 1013.
Yeah, 7,000 feet, 1013, D169.
217 miles, right heading 200, clear the ILS support established. Mosquito 97 miles, right 200, clear the ILS.
2,500.
Easy 1378, left heading 320 for base, reduce 180 feet.
180, left heading 3, sur les équipes, 180.
Alitalia 576, descend level 120.
Transition altitude.
Sparrow reference set and cross check. 1011.
1011.
Checked.
Easy 1378, left heading 260, descend 6,000 feet, clear the air. Report established.
Aérofrein.
6,000 feet, clear the air, quickly call you back to service, easy 1378.
Okay, 297 miles, reduce 160 to maintain to 4 miles. Ali 576, descend level 100.
Level 100. Allez, bonjour, top 6, November Fox, descending to vessel 100 to Google 514.
Désactivation aérofrein.
278 November Fox, continue present heading, right to Inga, LS23, descend level 900.
One heading, descending vessel 90, LS23, November Fox.
Flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Volet sur 1.
Ali Tala 576, reduce to 10 knots. Whiskey 297 Mike, contact tower 1187, bye.
187, bye.
Activation approche. Approche activée.
We're passing transition, Captain.
Ali Tala 576, descend 7,000 feet, 1013.
7,000 feet, 1013.
Localizer alive.
278 November Fox, descend level 80, route.
432, Tuto, top 6, November Fox. Main track miles to expect for top 6, November Fox.
Vous entendez le bruit des moteurs. Donc nous atterrissons piste 23 qui est la piste en service actuellement à Genève.
6,000 feet,
On va se mettre à 3000 puisqu'on est au-dessus du lac.
Ali Tala 576, left heading 260, clear the ILS, report established.
left heading 260, clear for ILS 23, report tracking established.
November Fox, please reduce speed.
Reduce, top 6, November Fox.
Easy 1378, speed 160 to maintain 24 miles, contact tower 1187, bye.
64,
Localizer captured.
Localize capturé.
Italia 576, descend to 4,000 feet and reduce 180.
4,000 feet, 180 knots, 596.
Glide slope alive.
Glide slope live. Lorsqu'il sera capturé, nous serons alignés et stabilisés par rapport à la piste.
Lightning Sun 140 7000 feet, change 1013, top 68 airport.
Italia 576, maintain 180 knots to 6 miles, contact tower 1187, bye.
187, maintain 187 to 6 miles south.
G7 November Fox, right heading 200, clear the LS.
Valet sur 2.
Flaps 2.
200,
Close slip captured.
reducing 180, top 68 November Fox.
Geneva, bonjour, Iberia 34 Charlie Papa, Airbus 321 Info Romeo, out of level 200, down level 180.
Iberia 34 Charlie Papa, bonjour, Dalus 2 Romeo, arrival at ILS 23, descend level 130.
2,500.
25. From arrival, continue down level 130, Iberia 34 Charlie Papa.
Arrival fellow 2726 Golf, is in flight 160
Train sorti, valet
Landing
sur
checklist.
full. Donc on voit rien.
Iberia 34
Vous
Charlie
voyez de
Papa,
la neige.
27,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend altitude 7,000
Set. Landing memo. Checked and no blue. Checklist complete.
Nuage bas.
Golf, expect 45 miles.
Roger, thank you.
Aligné et stabilisé par rapport à la piste. J'ai déjà dit, je crois.
Speed. 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 Speed.
Piste en vue.
One thousand.
8 pieds.
1,000.
Approaching 2, 3.
Speed. 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 Speed.
Désactivation PA.
Auto flight
Speed.
off.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
LS
Speed.
top 68 November Fox.
Speed.
Speed
Speed.
tower 1187,
Speed.
over.
On a un petit vent de travers.
500.
500 pieds.
500. Speed.
400.
Speed.
400.
400.
Arrivé, bonjour, Air France 1842, avec l'information Québec, on passe
300. 100 above.
160.
300.
Air France 1842, bonjour, continue cap actuel, guidage radar ILS 23, descendez niveau 90.
Au cap actuel, en guidage ILS
2 minimum.
23,
Continue.
vers le 90, Air France 1842.
100.
Prévoyez 50 nautiques.
100.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Atterrissage.
Ground spoilers.
knots,
70 knots.
60 knots.
Manual brakes. Auto brakes off.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete halt and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Set APU and the after landing checklist. Exterior lights. Checked. Ground spoilers. Set off. Engine mode selector. Checked. Normal. Flaps. Checked. Retracted. TCAS. Checked. Standby. Brake temperature. Checked. APU. On. Checklist complete.
Nous allons rejoindre notre porte.
4,000 feet through 76
Iberia 34 Charlie Papa reduce to 30 knots.
Feedback to 30 knots, very happy for Charlie Papa.
About 726 Club, right heading 200, clear the ILS report established.
Running 20 degrees, clear out S4K, 276
1842, vous aurez besoin de plus de nautiques.
Pardonnez-moi, pour les nautiques, excusez-moi, 1842.
Vous aurez besoin de plus parce que là c'est un virage final dans 7 nautiques pour vous.
Alors, on est en train de réduire la vitesse avec les trains, les volets, ça va passer.
Prix, descendez à 7000 pieds, 1013.
7000, 1013, 1842, merci.
Iberia 34 Charlie Papa, reduce to 10.
Feedback to 10 knots, very happy for Charlie Papa.
Fluid 726 Golf, fully established.
About 726 Golf, contact tower 1187, bye.
187, 76 Golf, bye.
Centimètre 42 à droite 440 pour la base, descendez à 4000 pieds.
À droite pour la base au cap 140 et 4000 pieds, 1842, merci.
Stop. Front parking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination.
Arrêt
On
des
behalf of the
moteurs.
captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us today and hope you will join us again.
It was a nice flight, so let's do the packing checklist and then we are done for the day. Parking brake and chocks.
1842 à droite 4200.
And the chocks are set. Pack and brake released. Engines master. Both off.
Bienvenue.
Seatbelt signed.
Iberia 34 Charlie Papa,
Set
descendez
off.
320 for
Beacon lights. Set off. Exterior lights. Set off. Anti-ice. Set off. Fuel pumps. Set off. Checklist complete.
Et voilà, voici arrivé à Genève, en provenance de Londres, à bord d'un Airbus A319 de la British Airways. Nous procédons au débarquement des passagers. Si vous n'êtes pas abonné, abonnez-vous. Je ne dis plus en cliquant en bas à droite sur le stick parce que sur certains écrans cela n'apparaît pas. Bon, j'espère que ce vol vous a plu. Voici Genève avec sa neige. Je vous dis bye et à plus.
On est établi sur l'ILS 23